Hey everybody, welcome back to Wrestle Pop.
Today, guys, we're talking about something that is very controversial right now in wrestling, and that is Ronda Rousey and her feelings about the fans of the WWE.
All right, so she really let it loose, and here's what she had to say. What am I doing it for if I'm not being able to spend my time and energy on my family, but instead spending my time and my energy on a bunch of effing ungrateful fans that don't even appreciate me?
So what do you guys think? Are you an ungrateful fan and you don't appreciate her?
100%. I don't like her.
I know you don't like her. But here's the deal, right? The world of wrestling and all the fans have been like butthurt about it.
Mm-hmm.
They are like pissed off at Ronda Rousey for saying this in like several other comments.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been very entertaining to watch because everyone is coming out and like attacking her. And you know what? I almost feel like, guys, it's like a total work here,
Mm-hmm.
right? But what I love is that everyone who should know better, like wrestlers, so for example, Jim Cornette, Booker T, some of the females, they're all coming at Ronda Rousey and attacking her, saying she's ungrateful and this and that. Because she used the word fake, right?
Mm-hmm.
She called wrestling fake and they take offense to it. But me personally, if you guys remember a couple of things, right? First thing is, for the past couple of months, she's been kind of doing things with the WWE. I think she was recently photographed at the corporate headquarters, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then she's talking about how, she wants to get back to wrestling when she does return or something like that. She was saying, I think a month ago, she's eager to get back.
Yeah.
And second thing is, right, so if you remember, who's the biggest heel in the WWE in the female side, right? And that is?
Her BFF, Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, so I feel like this is like a total work where they're trying to build heat among the two UFC people, right?
Yeah.
So that way, when she returns, they could possibly form like a faction or a tag team. Because to be honest with everyone, the WWE women's tag team like division is a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? You might as well like what is it? AEW might as well hire them, whoever the champions are, and throw the belts in the garbage because it's just totally like useless, man. It's been around Asuka and her partner Kairi Sane for a long time, and they didn't even defend the titles.
That's very annoying.
It kind of became a joke. I always felt like they should have introduced like a woman's intercontinental belt, right? I think that would have been more appropriate because you don't really have tag teams at the WWE, right?
Yeah.
And so I think this might be a way, man. What they're doing is trying to, because Vince, he's desperate. XFL recently filed for bankruptcy. He had to lay off a lot of people at the company and wrestlers and corporate people.
Yeah.
He's trying to save some money. Ratings aren't good. He's not able to do live shows. And you know what? He's facing like tremendous pressure, right? Which was similar to what happened to him back in the 90s. And so when that happened, what does he do? He embraces more adult storylines. And so I feel like this is just all a big work, but it's very fun, man, because I love people who should know better, like the wrestlers. They're all riled up. They're saying all kinds of mean tweets about Ronda, right? And I just, if you like listen to the Jim Cornette podcast, that dude was just like laying into her, and I'm just like, don't these people know what like business they're in? It's a freaking work, man.
I mean, maybe that just goes to show how good she is at it, you know? Because she's got all of them.
Because here's the deal. So even if she hates the fans in real life or, all that kind of stuff, the truth is Stephanie and Triple H were nothing but nice to her.
Yeah.
And I would think if you watch her YouTube channel and you've seen some of the other things, even though she played a kind of a heel in the UFC, I think she's like a real nice person in real life. She just knows how the game works.
Yeah.
And you got to build, some excitement, right?
Yeah.
But I think she's really respectful to Triple H and Stephanie, where I don't think she would say anything, to disrespect their business, right? Unless it was something that was very like coordinated.
Exactly.
And it's got everyone talking because all the non-traditional wrestling websites and like news outlets were talking about this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is a great way to generate some heat when she needs it, and especially WWE needs it.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, wrestling is also one of the few sports that's still on TV. You know? So, I mean, they need all of the attention that they can get to keep that momentum going once everything opens back up. Because there are probably people watching now that didn't watch before and they're like, well, this is the only thing on, let me watch. But you need to keep those eyeballs once they have other things available to them.
Yeah, and if you're like us, we've been watching wrestling with like no audience, and it is terrible. And we kind of just tune it out now, like, because without the audience, it's terrible, man. And so like, I don't think that Ronda like would attack the audience, right? Unless they're doing this for like a storyline.
Exactly.
Because to some of these people like us, you know, we weren't watching it, but if we were to hear Ronda's coming back Monday, you know what we're going to be doing on Monday? We're watching Raw, right?
Exactly.
But anyway, guys, that's the story. What do you guys think? I want to know. Do you think this is all a work? Or do you think this is legitimate, right? Let us know in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already,
make sure to click that subscribe button, give us a like, click that notification bell, and share this video with all of your family and friends who love wrestling as much as you do. Bye.